showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. WK8 Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The Ducks will kick this away to start us off. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So Ohio State's offense is on the field for the first time today. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to. A matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Matt will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43. The gain makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Looking deep down the right side. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Boy, this is a great way to start this game for this offense. Everything seems to be clicking. Quarterback's making great decisions. Here he makes a perfect throw to the receiver for a nice touchdown to get this game started right.
Kicking team out for the PAT trial. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So Oregon's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. The Ducks have first and 10 here. Looking to throw here. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that short completion. He's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. And you look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And the Ducks will bring their punt team on the field now. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. Punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 15. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a first down. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll toss it to the back. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line. A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Buckeyes will send their punt team onto the field. Fair catch made at the 35. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Locates the tight end. It's complete. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. A new set of downs after that completion. And now the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Inside move now from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Caught near the sticks. It's Knight. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. The Ducks look to keep this drive moving. On first down, it's play action. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. 6th play of the drive coming up. And they pick up the first on the ground. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. 4th down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They pick up the first down. Tackle at the 25. After a clutch conversion on 4th down, let's see if they keep feeding the running back here. There's the handoff. He shreds the tackle. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Tight end makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. 3rd and short now on the 10th play of this drive. Pass caught, can he get in? Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. So here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
Josh, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And they'll set up now for the extra point drop. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now it's second down here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Out of the gun now on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Buckeyes will line up to boot it away. When he comes for his second punt of the game. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Offense on the field to take over. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. So just one play and they're just shy of midfield now. Play action here on first down. Makes a quick grab. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. The Ducks moving quickly down the field here. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Caught in the backfield. It's Knight. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. On the run, he'll let it go. Wide open downfield. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Ducks come to the line with first and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. Back to throw again. He's got it near the end zone. Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line. Let's see what they can do here. Third down and goal from the 1. Trying to convert with a sneak.
Well, great stop here by this defense to bring us to fourth down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close.
He fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
I think they completely caught this defense off guard. Fourth down and goal, I think everybody thinks the quarterback's going to have the ability to run or throw, but instead they run the football in here, and they somehow get this touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Short connection to the tight end here. And that'll pick up a first down out of the 37. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made over the middle. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. Buckeyes pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that run on the previous play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. That'll be delay of game. Delay of game. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they'll get him down that time. Important third down play coming up. Can he make it to the marker? They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. The Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. Defense drops him for a loss. A tougher second down on the way. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Second down, we're going to throw it. Graham down the middle. It's John. Ball carrier tackled there. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Now it's third and short in the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So they're short on 4th down. The coach decides to trot out the field goal team. He made it. 3 points on the board.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And the Ducks will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And it's taken right on the midfield logo. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain. The completion sets up a 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to set up a screen pass here.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And he's down after the catch at the 12. A red zone opportunity. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Now the all-important extra point. And the extra point makes it a 17-14 lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Eugene. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double-team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Coverage team brings down the return. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Handoff from the shotgun. Has the first down and more. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain getting closer to midfield. The Ducks will have first and 10 here. Quick pass, the catch is made. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set, it's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact, no penalty, brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The receiver makes the catch. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches. The Ducks will have to punt this one away. This will bounce and head out of bounds inside the 10. That's a great punt. The offense will be pinned back. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. It's a quarterback keeper. Nowhere to run up the middle. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Makes the grab. It's John. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught for the completion. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass caught, second down now. Breaks free. Has the first, still on the move. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Buckeyes look to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Pass is caught. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's John. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a 1st down at the 41. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Looking to throw yet again. Grab down the middle. It's John. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. 2nd down play coming up. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. This defense just cannot get off the field. A long march, moves on. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Fires it to the wideout. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense cannot be stopped.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
24, Oregon, 14.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Now here he goes. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? And here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 34. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. The sure hands. It's Knight. He's tackled quickly, and the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. 1st down. They're going to throw the football. Catch made by the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. It's an out route. The catch made. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. And it falls incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Running back has it on the screen now. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. To bootleg here. Quick completion to the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. A new set of downs after that completion. It's a quick grab. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw again. That's caught. It's Knight. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. Grab behind the line. It's Knight. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He'll take a deep shot. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. And the Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. That's his 4th punt already today. Ball lands at the 5. It doesn't check up. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. First down and 10. Keeping it on the ground here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense behind the 6 now in 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Give it to the back again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
31, Oregon, 17.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Here comes a handoff. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. The gain makes it second and medium. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Second down, we're going to throw it. The quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Good enough for first down.
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Pump over the middle. It's Knight. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play. That completion makes it second and short. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. Send the back in motion. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Trying to create here on the move. It's intercepted. Threw it across his body. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession, you need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Second down after that run on the previous play. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, that safety came way back on that blitz and timed it perfectly to get after the quarterback and eventually come up with a sack.
Third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback still with the football. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Working clock with the ground game. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And they'll go right back to him on first down. And the defense smothers him for no gain. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And that run produces a decent gain. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. It's the coach's favorite formation, victory formation. Quarterback just takes a knee. Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave him a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
Oh, they came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.